Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get the world final, grand final underway here in Monaco. We go racing for the final time in 2019. The grand final for the Nations Cup is underway here in Monaco. Mikail Hizal leads the field over the line, down in towards the first corner, into the centre S as we go. Cody Lukovsky holds on to second. Baptiste Beauvoir and Ryan Darouche looking pretty close, but it's coming out of turn 3 and heading down towards turn 4, where we're expecting all the drama to kick off between these drivers. If they can get a good run out of here, that's where we should see the first overtaking opportunity really taking place. Look at it in the background there, kicking off. I think Wong and Miyazono were looking pretty close to one another, but Hizal holds on to the lead as Maraclino goes backwards. He started inside the top 10 and is now down into 12th place. Meanwhile, Mangano is going side by side with Danny Solis for position. Ryan Darouche and contact into the right-hander. Darouche and Solis go through into 5th place. Mangano gets hung out to dry, and now Miyazono gets ahead of the Italian through into the next position up.
He does. Bit of a late reaction there for Ryan, I'd say, but still, Takuma Miyazono goes up into 5th position. Past the Frenchman in the background. Maraclino tries to do the same thing, or Mangano tries to do the same thing, and pushes Darouche wide, so that might be looked into by our stewards.
Miyazono on the inside, Darouche on the outside, 3 wide as Mangano was hung out to dry on the outside here. Mangano on the inside, there's no room for him to go.
He was the one that got assigned the blame, and Danny Solis is pushed onto the AstroTurf by Baptiste Beauvoir. Tried going around the outside, couldn't quite make that work. He needs to get past the Frenchman very quickly, of course, in the soft compound tyre. He looks up the inside, coming down the T4. Look how much later he's able to brake. Stamped his authority there on the driver in front, and up he goes into 3rd place right now. We're coming over the start-finish line. There's a battle in front between Lopez and Beauvoir. Coquet looks to the inside. Can he make that move? He does. He slides ahead of the Frenchman there. A bit of contact. Beauvoir still there. Contact between the two. Miyazono's going to have both of them. He goes round the outside of Coquet Lopez onto the draft now. Baptiste Beauvoir, who'll have the speed coming out. Looks to the inside. Oh, I think he might have touched the wall there. Has to come back in. He knows that he has a bit of a gap. He's doing that. Look at the speed there of Baptiste Beauvoir. Wow. The soft compound tyre absolutely obliterating Cody in the hard compound. People didn't even see that coming. He'd look forward. What? Where have you come from? And there goes Baptiste Beauvoir in hot pursuit now of Danny Solis, who just about comes out the pit lane in 2nd place in the medium compounder tyre, but now he's going to try and hold off a fast-charging Baptiste Beauvoir. You do not want to see that in your rear-view mirror. Trust me now, coming up to T6, a double right-hander. Here's the view back from Danny Solis, the American driver. A little bit of dirty air there, interfering there with Baptiste through the right hand. It's quite hard to actually pass through this mid-section, but the rate that Baptiste is closing, I wouldn't be surprised if he gave it a go.
Side by side, they're going to come down the straight, wing to wing, wheel cover to wheel cover. Miyazono on the inside, Solis on the outside, through into turn 4 and into 3rd position there for Takuma Miyazono. Brilliant driving from the Japanese driver. Then he's through into P3, and now his next target will be closing that gap down to Baptiste Beauvoir. So Miyazono's driving like he's on rails at the moment and is looking as comfortable as we've seen him over the course of this evening.
There's just not much that Cody can do on that hard compound, but standing still compared to the soft. That's what it feels like anywhere when you're in the car. What could have been from Nico Rubelar? Another time he's been at one of his championships, and another time that he's struggled to perform. He's up to 6th now past Cody, but that's kind of a done deal really when you consider the tyre compound differences, but it must be disappointing for him.
Cody Lukovsky comes out of the final corner, gets the slingshot, pulls alongside Baptiste Beauvoir and goes up into 2nd place, does the Australian driver. So great driving there from Cody Lukovsky, performing exactly as he needed to. Is Beauvoir going to be able to retaliate as they come over the timing line, heading down to the first corner? No, the grip of the soft tyres is just too much for Cody to ask, and as you can see there, Cody would inherit 2nd place in the overall standings as it sits.
Now we're going to have the tow all the way down to T2. Will Patrick go for the overtake? Comes from a mile back, uses the grip of the soft compound tyre. Up he goes into 4th place, and now he will try and chase down Baptiste Beauvoir. Can he do it? He has a lap and a half remaining to catch 2 seconds. This could be it. Could Patrick Blajan sneak a podium here?
But this man here, Mikail Hizal, 9 out of 15 races he's won in the World Tour, and he is the 2019 Nations Cup World Champion. Mikail Hizal, magic from him. Cody Lukovsky comes home 2nd, and to the line, Blajan takes it on the final lap from Baptiste Beauvoir. In 3rd place, Beauvoir finishes 4th, Takuma Miyazono 5th, and look at the outpouring of emotion from Mikail Hizal. He put the pressure on himself all weekend, but he kept calm, he kept focused, he kept cool, and he is the 2019 Gran Turismo Nations Cup World Champion.